if all you got to do is just say a word, then no, I'm silent on that.
So you hear what he said. There are times when, another thing to add to what he's saying is that maybe he gave you the answer the previous season and you ain't like it.
Ooh,
don't you know if God give you an answer you don't like, you can forget it? Mm-hmm. Like, I mean, I ain't talking about like, I'm talking about like forget it like he ain't never told you forget it.
That ain't Lord.
Like,
that ain't God.
God could have given you an answer and you don't have the confidence for it. So then when you go back again, things are cloudy. Like, well, I don't really know what to do. No, you ain't like the answer you gave the first time.
Rejected. There's a story that talks about how a guy had was shipwrecked in the ocean, and he prayed, "Lord, save me."
Yeah, we all know about that one.
Yeah, Lord, save me. And then, so God sent a dinghy floating in the water. Dude just held on to the
But that story shows us that because it don't come like you want it to come, don't mean that he didn't answer.
There it is.
He sent the dinghy, he sent another boat, there's another boat, another boat, another.
The ocean.
The answer don't always come. You say God ain't clear. Well, the answer don't always come in a form that you can understand. You just gotta trust it.
Or maybe you were on the wrong frequency to hear the voice of God.
He don't want you confused. God is not the author of confusion, right? So if God don't want me confused, and I feel like God's not being clear, right? Then what decision do you want God to make for you? Because He's not. He ain't coming off His throne to make no decision for you. You're going to have to step out on faith on some things. You're going to have to search the scripture on some things. Mm-hmm. He ain't coming off His throne just to make sure you don't make the wrong mistake.
That's part of this walk.
That's part of the get down. What you mean?
Let's look at it from the real perspective.
Yeah, go for
That's
it.
part of your God.